What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video guys, me going over how you will be able to get 900 gems by the end of Purgatory Meliodas' banner when he comes to global. So let's hop into the video. Alright guys, as you can see here, the brand new Purgatory Meliodas has released on JP, and so what I wanted to do now that his banner is out, at least on the JP side of things, I wanted to do a how you're able to get 900 gems by the end of his banner for global players. So if you're a global player, Meliodas is not out on the global version of the game, but that means you get an extra week, almost an extra week, right? A little bit, give or take like 5 days to actually save for this brand new Meliodas. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through how much gems you're gonna be able to get for the entire duration of his banner, and we're gonna see if you're gonna be able to get 900 gems to pity the Purgatory Meliodas. So let's hop in. Before we actually hop into the video, make sure to subscribe to your boy Amazing. We are on the road to 35,000 subscribers. Guys, if you have not hit the subscribe button already, definitely make sure to, man. You know, we've been going crazy this past month, and we don't want to end with the sub train, man. So if you haven't subscribed, definitely make sure to, and yeah, let's hop into the video and discuss. Alright guys, so shout out to my boy Plumpkin with the baseline monthly diamond income for Grand Cross. Posted 2 years ago. It just gives me a good idea, right? So shout out to Plumpkin on the Reddit. I will link this in the description. But here is the you know, the baseline monthly diamond income. So depending on your PvP rank, so you guys can see Masters 5 right here, 42 gems. You know, Champion 5 is gonna be 50 gems, and then Champion 1 is gonna be 60 gems. So right here you guys can see, depending on what you do every single week. So this is this top number right here. These top numbers gonna be your weekly, so this is gonna be your total you get every single week, and then this is gonna be your total for, you know, I think this is yeah, so like if you're a whole year basically of just your weeklies, right? So yeah, this is gonna be a total of like 4,700 gems, but that's over like a you know, a year. But we want to talk about, you know, how much you can get on average, right? So as you guys can see here, the most amount of gems you can get here is going to be 472 a month. But remember, this is not counting in a lot of the events that are out in the game nowadays that people have yet to clear, and things that, you know, you can definitely do. So this is not including reoccurring events, so Labyrinth, you know, reverse stages whenever they're available, Tower of Tries. It's not going to include any of those things. So if you're wondering like, oh, does this include other things as well? This is only your weekly acquirable gems, right? This is only your weekly acquirable gems. So what we can do is we can actually just see how much gems you guys are going to be able to have by the end of Purgatory Meli's banner when he's on global. So let's talk about it. First things first, let's start if you're at only Masters 5 PvP. Let's say you're in like Masters 5 and you don't really have you know, a lot of PvP knowledge, and you're not really going too far. Let's say you're getting 394 gems you know, a month on average, right? So it's the sum of this times 4 or times 52, right, and then divided by 12, so you get the monthly. Okay, so 394. We're gonna pull up the calculator here. 394 gems. Okay, so let's say you're at 0, boom, and you're at 394 gems by the end of the month. Okay, we can add about half a week's worth, right? So we can add about half a week's worth. Let's say we add half of 91. Let's just add 45, because we're only, you know, 5 days till the you know, till the Melee banner drops on global-ish, give or take 4 days. So, you know, half a week, we'll just add half of the amount, right? So it's about 90, so we'll add 45, so 439 gems. Because that's going to be the total duration of Meliodas' banner on global. 4 weeks, and an extra, like, you know, filler week right now as the time I'm recording this video. So now that we have 439 gems, let's actually go to the update notices here and actually talk about gems you can actually acquire. So as you guys can see here, this is going to be the 300 gem login. And so throughout the month, you're going to be getting 300 gems. So let's just add straight up 300 gems. Boom, 739 gems already. Okay, so that's pretty insane. Next thing we got, as you guys can see, we get 10 gems here, and we also get a multi on Meliodas' banner, which counts as 30, so that's actually going to be plus 40, right? Because, you know, a multi with tickets does equate to 30 gems, so we add 40, right? So there we go, so 779, you know, total so far. The next thing we got is going to be the 5 gems here, so we can actually add 5 gems, so plus 5, 784. Next thing we got is going to be this every single day for, what, 2 weeks, right? Yeah, so it's gonna be from the 29th to the 12th. So that's about, yeah, give or take 2 weeks, right? So let's just say, yeah, let's just add 14. So plus 14, right? So 798 gems, okay? Next thing we got is going to be right here. If you're lucky on the lucky bag, if you get the 25, that's going to add up. If you get the 10, that's going to be nice. But I think you can only get the 10 if you open all of them. So I think if you're lucky, we could add the 25. But we won't add the 25. We won't add the 25. And then the next thing obviously is going to be your battle event, which you get to if you complete it. So +2. So as you guys can see, you're able to get 800 gems as a free-to-play player in Masters 5. But now, you know, let's say, you know, you're like, okay, amazing, you know, Masters 5, I'm not able to get to the pity if I start at 0 gems today. What if I was in a higher rank in, you know, ungeared PvP? Let's say I was in, you know, Champion 5. Let's do Champion 5. I think Champion 5 is a good slot, okay? So let's restart. So clear everything. We're starting with 429 gems, okay? 429. Plus the 45 because we have half the week, right? So 474, and now we're just gonna go through everything again and let's start adding it up. So plus 300 gems, right? So we're gonna be at 774. We go to the next thing, is gonna be plus 40, right? So plus 40, right? So we're gonna be at 814 already, okay? The next thing we got is gonna be the plus 5, so plus 5 right here, right? 819 right there, and then we're gonna add 14 here because it's gonna be 2 weeks worth, so plus 14. And we're going to be getting 833. If you're lucky on the lucky bag, we could add the 25, but I won't add the 25 because, you know, lucky bag is RNG. So, you know, if you don't get the lucky bag 25 gems, then we're not going to add that. And then the final thing is going to be the 2 gems, so +2. Right, so that's gonna be 835. So you guys can already see, like, you do get an increase in gems if you do play every single week. That's like an extra multi's worth, right? So if you get into Champion 5, so now you guys might be wondering, like, amazing. Okay, you know what? That's cool and all. Like, I don't have 0 gems though. I have like 100 gems. I have 200 gems. I've been holding on to this. I finished Esnord Banner, and I want to add that towards what I'm trying to make. So let's say you're an avid Grand Cross player. Let's say you're in Champion 1, but let's say you're in Champion 1, but you also have gems already on your account. So let's just start and say, just as a baseline, let's say you have 100 gems. Okay, just 100 gems, okay? That's only, you know, that's like the Griamore compensation gems. Let's say you've been holding on to that, okay? Just from the baseline. If we were to add that to our original, you know, Masters 5 selection, we would have 900 gems because we were at 800, right? But as an example, let's say you're an avid player though. Let's do the 472, right? So plus 472. Okay, so we're gonna be at 572. Okay, and then we're gonna add the 45 gems because we're gonna be, you know, getting half the week's worth. So, you know, 617 plus the 300 just from the login, right? Just from this login. And we're already at the 900 gems, guys. So a lot of this is just gonna be doing your dailies, collecting the gems from the you know, the login, you know, doing your events, whatever events are available. If you haven't done Tower Trials, if you haven't done all of these events, definitely make sure to do them because you can add up those extra gems you need to actually finish out the rotation. So I think a lot of the players here, this is because, remember guys, the baseline monthly diamond income does not include any like special events. So when there is special events, when there is like, you know, Tower Trials, when there is, you know, reverse stages, you know, story mode if you haven't completed story mode, just things like that, that's going to be able to add to your baseline monthly diamond income because you're going to be able to add this towards your pity on Purgatory Meliodas. So, you know, depending on your situation, it really just does depend on how much gems you'll be able to get. At baseline, though, you will be able to get 800 gems just from all your regular dailies and not including any of the RNG related things. So not including this and also not including the raffle here because I think we do have the gem raffle here, so I did not even include this because you could add this too if you get lucky. Like, let's say you know, you're one of these 10,000 people, that's an extra 30 gems. If you're in the 1 gem section and you luck out and get a few of these 1 gems, that's gonna add up as well. So, you know, there's a lot of things with this, you know, Purgatory Melee update that you guys can definitely add towards, you know, pulling or getting enough for the Meliodas banner. So I hope this video was helpful, guys. Let me know in the comment section below if I was able to help you guys for the banner. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day.